Hey everybody, in this video I want to talk about different dashboard navigation options within Tableau and Power BI. What's used to create these nice dashboards if your end users have a hard time navigating between the various tabs? So I'm going to show you different options on making the user experience better. Also, if you haven't already, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Using the data from last week's star skimming video, I created a sales dashboard. I'm going to walk through two different ways of creating navigation in Tableau. The first being using a worksheet and the second by using a navigation object. So in this example, I created a navigation worksheet. I just created a new worksheet where I just put in a text field saying Tennessee sales. So now I want to drag that navigation worksheet onto my dashboard and format it in how I want to format it. Remove the title, hide the title here. Now I have the worksheet on here, and now I need to create a dashboard action. So if you come here, go to dashboard, select actions. If I go to actions, and now you see the ability to go to sheet. So now basically I'm telling what worksheet that I want to use. This one specifically for navigation. You could use any other additional worksheets that you want, but we're creating buttons specifically for navigation. So I created a navigation worksheet, and then my target sheet is I want to go to Tennessee sales. You can do this on hover. So if someone hovers over the button or the worksheet, it would go there automatically, select. So someone has a physically selected button, or the menu. So if someone selects the menu, it creates a drop-down menu and they can click it. I'm going to leave this on select. So if the user just has to click the button, it will take them there. So once we do that, hit OK. Now, when I click on it, it takes me to Tennessee sales. Another way we can do this is by creating a navigation button. So we go down to objects and we see navigation. You come in here, drag this. Now you see it's blank. It's grayed out because we haven't told it where to go. So we come in here and select edit button. We can tell it where to navigate to. So you should see the tabs within here. So now we're going to tell it to go to Tennessee sales. And now we have the ability to add a title. So I'm just going to say Tennessee sales. And then have the font. So you have the ability to change the font size, different fonts that you want, format, and then background as well. So you have a little bit of formatting choices in here. And if you want to add a tooltip in here as well, you can add that. If I can type. All right, hit OK. Once you hover over it, you should see your tooltip. And then if you hit Alt click for testing purposes, it takes you there. So these are two different options that you have for creating navigation within Tableau. Now in Power BI, if I wanted to add navigation, there are two different ways that I can do this. There's one using buttons as well. And then there's also this new feature that came out last year, which is a total game changer called Button Navigator. So the first one we're going to use is creating just a blank button. So we come up here, we go to insert, go to buttons. We can create a blank one. And if we just drag this over, we see if we go to format button, if we go to action, we can turn the action on. And there are different types of actions that we can give it. The easiest one that we can do is just page navigation. Click on page navigation and we're telling it the destination that we want to go to. So for this example, we want this to go to Tennessee sales. There's different formatting options in here as well. So if we want to add additional text, we can turn the text on and call it Tennessee sales. We can also change the font size, the alignment, so on and so forth. So a whole lot of different formatting options. We could change the color of it, the fill, outline, et cetera, et cetera. So a lot of different things that you could do here. Same for adding a tooltip if we want to. We can also create a custom tooltip. So if there is a calculation that we want to be in here, we can. But right now, I'm just going to leave this with no tooltip. So now that this is finished, if I come in here and click on it, this should take me to our Tennessee sales. So we see that this is one way of doing this. Another way, which just came out, like I was just mentioning before, is the button navigator. So this is 100% a game changer. This is just a really cool feature that Power BI added. So if we come in here, if we go to buttons, we go to navigator and we select page navigator. Now what Power BI automatically does is all the pages that you have in here, it will create these navigating buttons for you automatically. So if I was to come in here and select and create just a new page that I wanted, this will automatically generate that page for me. So I don't have to manually create new buttons as I'm creating or updating my dashboard. This will automatically just work and it will do it and it will automatically take me there. So to do this across the board and have an every single page, you would just copy this and you can paste it on all of your pages that you want it to go to. If I know how to copy and paste. So copy, and paste. There we go. All right, and we would do that across the board, but now one thing that you see here is that I am on tendency sales. This is automatically highlighted for me. If I go back to sales inventory, we see that our sales inventory is automatically highlighted. So this is just fantastic. If I was to come in here and delete this page 1, then it would delete it from my page navigator. So total game changer. It makes life much easier. This is a great feature. So these are 2 different ways of creating navigation within Tableau and Power BI. I love you, Kim. You're great. And if you all have any questions or anything, hit me up in the comments. Everybody have a great day.